Hey, hi, hello, thank you for clicking on this video. You are watching Bowl of Secrets. Everybody go, ooh. Ooh. Meet the Team Edition. Now do a harder ooh. So everybody's sitting here. These are all the talented folks behind the scenes that you hear and sometimes see in the videos pulling all the strings, which sounds evil, so who can do an evil laugh? Gross. So we would like to, give a little bit more of ourselves to you, and we're gonna do that by revealing our deepest and darkest secrets. I didn't say,
what do you mean? I wanted to do it.
I did not.
I wanted to do it.
So I asked everybody to submit secrets which we have put in this bowl. We are going to take said secrets from said bowl, read them, and then play a game of guessy who's the secret holder.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Yeah, we get it.
And the person with the least amount of points at the end of this, 20 push-ups. All right, are we good?
Yeah.
Well, let's play the game.
When I was younger, a person I was crushing on bought me a Gatorade. I kept that Gatorade in a box in my closet for 7 years.
Who's pathetic?
No, this is very me, but it's not me.
Is there Gatorade in London?
I know, I was just thinking that.
There is Gatorade in London.
All right, then it's Abby.
What's your favorite flavor?
The blue one, right? Cool.
Is that what she gave you? The blue one?
It felt like red to me.
Wait a minute, Kat, will you say the line for me? Will you say, Gatorade, aw, thanks.
Gatorade, thanks.
Ooh, that's
No,
fun.
it's not Kat.
I don't know. Jada, can you do that line read real quick?
Gatorade, thanks.
Oh, that felt good.
That was really sweet.
All right, Abby, can I get that?
Gatorade? Oh, thanks.
Oh my God.
That was bad.
Raise your hand if you consider yourself a romantic.
I don't.
Nah?
I just
Nah?
don't. That's
Yeah,
not
I
my
do.
love
I get very
language.
attached.
They're lying. I'm saying it's Kat.
Whoa.
I think it's cat as well.
I have to be honest. I wasn't gonna raise my hand just because everyone else was raising their hand. That's not my love language. I like when people do acts of service for me.
That is
Like
accurate.
give you a Gatorade?
I'm gonna go with Abby, I think, just based on the line read.
Good luck.
I'm switching gears. I'm going to Cat.
3, 2, 1.
It's me.
Cat!
I was in 6th grade. Every Friday night there was BF skate night. We did not speak. Our hands were so sweaty. And then we separated for a moment, but we had been emailing back and forth a lot about potentially kissing. So I was kind of like,
It's like
is
a
it
business
gonna-
transaction.
We did end up kissing that evening, and I ran away so swiftly, but then he did buy me a Gatorade after, and I did hold on to that Gatorade for the next 7 years. Shout out, Lucas. Hope you're doing well.
All right, Lucas, we're moving
So
on.
sorry. I can't turn my left hand into a palms up position.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Well, Nicole's already given it away.
Sorry. I just didn't
so Nicole,
understand.
you can demonstrate.
I cannot turn my left hand into a palms up position.
Abby's acting.
You think Albie's acting
Yeah,
right
because immediately he was like, what?
now? Okay.
I don't think anybody on our team is left-handed, right?
I am.
Wait, what? Both of you are left-handed?
You just raised your left hand in palms up position, so it's not you either.
I'm questioning Jada. She's been a little quiet.
I think it's Jada.
Jada has...
I've literally just been observing.
Oh,
Jada
okay.
was grabbing on so tight.
I'm just watching hands at
I'm
this
watching.
point.
Oh, right. Do the same thing with the other hand.
Jada's hand hasn't moved. I'm going with
Yeah.
Jada.
I'm going
Say.
Gina?
Okay.
Oh, because she was the first one to talk.
Yeah.
You have to
going
question everything.
Abby.
My vote is Jada.
Everybody
I like
put
this.
their hands out.
Let's flip on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's Jada!
That is fascinating.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I literally can't. My radius and my ulna are fused together, like from birth. And I just was like born like that.
Wow, this is good. Good finds, Joe. Well played.
High-fived you with that hand. Oh, well, yeah, you
Maybe
can do that. I used my charisma to infiltrate a swanky Hollywood party and steal an expensive bottle of alcohol.
Excuse you. I feel like the accusations.
I'm feeling between Abby and Nicole.
No. I don't think it's Nicole.
I'm going back towards Gina.
I don't think it's Nicole.
Abby would be invited.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
You
no,
wouldn't
no,
be
no.
invited.
Abby would be invited.
No.
But it does sound very Nicole. I'm going Nicole. It sounds very...
I don't think it's Nicole. I don't think it's Nicole.
so obvious.
But honestly,
She does.
I have a feeling this might be Ash.
I was gonna say I'm getting a little.
Do you think I do
Interesting.
anything
with my time? I think it might be Nicole.
I think Nicole
go back
would-
on what I said.
I think she would steal for funsies. Like, I think
Yeah, that's
Just
fair.
to see if she
Like
could.
with her besties. And you've been here so long, like you have the most opportunity to be
oh, look at me. I'm
near
in
these
another Hollywood
parties.
party. How do I make this fun? What if I steal something?
Okay, fine.
Final guesses.
Nicole.
Ash.
I'm going Gina.
1, 2, 3.
It was me.
I was out in Culver City one night,
Of course it
and
was
we went to a nice bar, and there just so happened to be a party that was a Sony party. My husband went up to the bar and ordered something, and they said, "Is this on the Sony tab?" And he's stupid and said no. And I was like, "Why would you do that?" So I went, and I walked up to the bar, and I was like, "Can I get this bottle of wine? By the way, it's on the Sony tab." And they're like, "Okay, great.
Good stuff.
Here's your glass and your bottle." And I was like, "Thank you so much." And I walked away.
Wow. Well
Well
done. Good story.
It's a life hack
I
right
love
there.
deception. It's my favorite thing.
One time, I got trapped in an underground bunker in the desert. Nicole.
Joe.
Nicole.
Yeah, everything is not me.
No, that's
I feel like it's Joe or Gina.
Who is going to the desert?
I think everyone here.
Yeah, she was just a Joshua tree.
Correct.
You can't even lie. It's cat. It's fully cat.
cat.
What desert was it?
When I went to Joshua Tree?
No, when you're in the
You're
bunker.
in the bunker. Yeah, it's her. It's her. It's
I know
definitely
the name of one desert.
What is it?
The
Nick?
Mojave Desert.
I have a theory.
I also have a theory.
Abby's been very quick to accuse this
Same.
round, and that dude goes everywhere. He like
he
goes
does.
everywhere.
I also can't name any deserts.
I agree.
so-
You don't have to name it to know where to go to
Yeah.
it. Like I feel like there was some kind of exclusive, crazy, weirdo party,
Yeah.
and Abby was invited because he's always invited.
But Nicole feels like she's getting excited that the blame is going off of her.
Yeah, I mean, Nicole had
Gina, you have accused me for every single round.
Oh my god.
Cat.
I'm Abby.
I'm still saying Joe.
Cat.
1, 2, 3.
It was me.
Her face when the blame started to shift, I was like, oh.
I can't see your face. That's not fair. The monitor's not on.
It was part of Desert X, which is this giant installation that happens out in Joshua Tree.
Of course it was.
There was a bunker in the middle of the desert that you climb down into, and there's a statue of JFK. Well, I climbed down into it, and a bunch of little children, I could hear them, ran up and then slammed the door shut and locked it and left.
You said like 7 sentences that should have never been put next to each other.
Children, desert.
JFK statue.
That's why I was like, what?
I narrowly escaped being kidnapped when I was 13 years old. Wow, that was fast.
It's Nicole. Narrowly escaped, so what's fast?
Who was smart enough to use narrowly as part of that statement?
I think you.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, real quick, can I get a state where you grew up recap?
Indiana.
Ohio.
Massachusetts.
London, United Kingdom.
Indiana.
Montana.
LA.
Nicole.
It might be Montana.
Joe.
Yeah, some weird stuff going on in Montana.
Yeah.
In the woods.
Yeah.
Joe, so what? How did they come and kidnap you?
Well, you see, the guy was like, just like he was like. I'm going Nicole, just based off of geography.
But also, I feel like if we're going big cities, London's a pretty large
Yeah,
city.
London's pretty, and it's just filled with deviants.
I'm feeling Ash because she's been quiet.
I'm thinking it's Joe because he's been like, he grew up around the woods.
And I was a sexy 13-year-old.
Oh, gross.
Like,
Joe grew up in a small town. If someone got kidnapped, everyone would know.
Well, I mean, you can get kidnapped anywhere.
Okay, Jada.
It's Jada!
I'm going.
It's Jada.
It's Jada.
I'm going.
It's Jada.
I'm
Wait,
going
I need to
Ash.
change.
1, 2, 3.
Me.
That's fair.
Indiana.
I should have
Indiana,
known.
Ohio. Usually,
It's funny now, okay? It happened like
was you.
Was it?
ago, so it's kind of funny now.
Was it Hank and John Green?
Oh, I wish, but no, it was not. I was at my friend's house with my sister, and it was late at night, and we're like, let's go on a walk, because we're like 13, and we can just like do whatever we want. It's dark, there's no street lights, and we're walking and turn this corner, and this crappy car comes like around the corner and slams on its brakes and stops. He turns off his lights, and he starts to open his door. I like whip out my phone and start like dialing my dad. He gets back in, slams his door shut, and like boom.
I would contend this human was just parking, and Ash scared him
In the middle of the
and had to
street.
run away.
I agree.
On my first day of dance class, I gave another dancer a bloody nose when I did a spin and punched her in the nose.
Gina.
Cat. Dance class. Someone told me recently that they were in jazz as a child.
Gina.
Gina.
And if I can't recall, I do feel like it's
Jazz.
Gina.
3, 2, 1. Gina.
Gina.
Wait. I'm between Joe and Kat.
I feel like Joe also grew up doing dance.
Yeah, Joe's.
I did do dance. I did do dance.
She's also a choreographer.
I did jazz and ballet.
Jazz and
modern.
I'm taking a risk. I'm gonna go Joe.
Is that everybody?
Everyone's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's right.
All right, 1, 2, 3. It was me.
Can you give us like a instant replay of that
It
moment?
was literally like one of these, and I went.
Oh, like an across the floor.
I cracked her right across the nose. That girl didn't talk to me ever. When I was young, I found a baby bird outside. I wanted to help it fly, so I tossed it into the air, and it got stuck in my hair.
That's Gina. That's 100% Gina moment.
That's giving me like Snow White vibes.
Let's vote. 3, 2, 1.
Gina.
Whoa.
So quickly.
Jada. I did have a pet bird. I did.
It's Gina.
Gina.
I wouldn't say that. It doesn't mine.
3, 2, 1.
It was me.
Oh!
I was outside. I was 5 years old, and we were in our backyard, and we saw a cute little baby robin. We assumed that he was gonna fly, but he didn't. So my immediate thought was, I like scooped up this frightened bird. And I named him Chester, and I first put him in the little basket of my bike, and I rode him around, and I thought maybe that would get him excited to fly, and it didn't.
Chester's freaking out.
Chester was freaking out, so I took the bird, and I threw it.
You yeeted the bird?
My dad had to come out and help get the bird out of my hand.
Oh my god.
What happened to the bird?
I don't know.
The band, Big Time Rush, brought me on stage and sang a song to me. Who am I the most jealous of?
Gina.
Yeah, that is
Gina? Gina or Joe?
I'm sitting right
Boy
here.
band vibes though.
I love Big Time Rush.
I'm giving boy.
Do you?
Big Time Rush.
Who in Big Time Rush?
Unless Joe took like his kids to a Big Time Rush concert.
You are talking. This is a generation gap that excludes both me and my kids.
Wow.
They were
Yeah,
not-
That's actually valid.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I think it's Gina.
Gina.
3, 2, 1.
It was me.
Gina.
I was at the barrier and the bodyguard just like threw me over his shoulder. He's like, "You're going on stage." And
That's not okay.
That's a weird. What?
Oh, there's
You're crying. She's crying. Gina, you're so cute. Oh my god, they're all. This is awesome.
That's a little much.
Yeah, that is a little.
Oh, God.
That's all it is. Dude, but you can tell young Gina.
cry watching this back.
I don't know how I feel.
I don't know how I feel either.
I honestly don't think anything will compare to that moment besides maybe my wedding day. Emotion-wise. I went inside the spooky house at the county fair with my mom and was so scared that I bit her butt and didn't let go until we exited the attraction.
I'm just going based on syntax. That's Joe.
Excuse me?
Okay, only Joe would call it the spooky house instead of haunted house.
So the person
It's
bit
got-
the butt.
No.
I'm trying to understand.
So the person had to
trying
No,
to.
it's very clear.
Gina.
The person bit their mother's ass whilst being scared
right.
and didn't let go of the mother's ass
Until they
because that
exited.
gave them a sense of safety and security until
Lovely.
they exited the real.
And there wasn't an age attached. It's not
No,
like
it
when
could have
I
been
was
27, could have been 21.
Could have been 37.
But that would be really awkward if you were taller
Yeah.
and not like. I feel like you have
Not
to be
if you love your
shorter.
mom.
Your mother is your
You
mother.
might have been throwing us off with the syntax too.
I think it's Nicole.
What? Wait.
I feel like she would also say the spooky house.
Spooky's not the key word. The key word is county fair.
Yeah, I
County
agree.
fair, exactly.
I agree.
LA has a
Indiana never had a county fair.
LA has a county
Agreed.
fair.
Agreed.
I definitely had county fairs and
No,
growing
I
up.
didn't. Maybe
the
I just
Porter
lived too
County
close
Fair.
to like the capital.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ohio, that's
Massachusetts.
not a county fair place.
My actual
Indiana definitely is.
I know you don't like scary things.
Oh,
Oh, man, Nicole.
I'm going Nicole now.
Nicole.
1, 2, 3. It was me. And I had a younger brother and sister that went through the spooky house, and I was like, they're younger than me, so I have to be able to do it. So then I went in, and as soon as like that first like loud sound happens, honk! I just clamped down. She was smacking my head as I never let go as we navigated the darkness. Clowns are popping up in the left and the right. We finally get out, and there it was like a chunk was almost gone. Like I feasted.
In 7th grade, I went skiing for the first time, thought I was so good, decided to go off an Olympic-sized jump, I woke up at the bottom of the ski hill.
I feel like Abby's got that little kid confidence.
But he said 7th grade.
Do they ski in London?
Little kid confidence.
100%, if I was to do this task, I'd be smart enough to change it to 7th grade.
Okay, then it's you.
No,
I'm going Abby.
Abby.
I'm going Abby.
I'm going cat.
3, 2, 1.
It's me.
I knew it!
I have aggressive confidence.
Yeah.
When I was little,
It feels like a cat thing.
I was like, I know I can do this. I was watching the other skiers
Classic.
go off so easily. I remember getting to the jump, and I remember once I hit the jump, it's like that sound in skiing where it's like, and then all of a sudden, nothing. And I remember I opened my eyes, and one of my skis was over there. There was somebody handing me one of my ski things, and then I crash into everybody that's at the bottom of the hill.
The crowd parts like the Red Sea and Lucas comes through with a Gatorade in hand.
You need your electrolytes. I was awarded most likely to win an Oscar in 6th grade.
Everyone here is a little dramatic.
Yeah, right?
Most likely to win an Oscar.
Why'd you say
Say
that?
it like
Why'd you
that.
say that in an accent?
I think it might be Nicole.
I went to school with like Jake Gyllenhaal and Jonah Hill.
And yeah, you got the 6th grade.
All the kids in my class, I was definitely not the one that was gonna win the Oscar.
Okay, so it's her.
I think it's Nicole.
You were the tree in the play?
I was the tree.
I think it's Nicole.
I guess I'm just gonna vote Abby. I don't really know.
I think it's Nicole.
hard.
I'm going cat.
Cat's brain was too messed up from the slopes.
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna go Ash.
There's nothing here.
It's Nicole. Why? It can't even be me. She grew
Yeah,
up
why
in LA.
would? Yeah, that's true. I'm picking Nicole.
Yeah.
Nicole.
Oh, did his acting just sway you? Did Abby's acting just sway you?
I know, but I'm thinking. Okay, give me this.
Come on, man. Like, it's not
But he
me.
grew up in London.
It's
like,
not me. Like,
you know, who's?
Why
gonna
did
care about
British
the Oscar?
kids not dream about the Oscars?
Yeah, that's what I would.
Maybe they dream harder about
like
the
SAG
Oscars.
Awards or something.
Now you're swaying me.
It's
I don't
Nicole.
trust anybody.
It's Nicole.
3, 2, 1.
It's me.
He did.
Haha,
Give him the Oscar.
The acting swayed. The acting swayed.
Sasha Obama once told me to quote, "Back up and please stop," at a music festival.
Okay, with no offense to age, I don't think Joe or Nicole went to a music
you.
festival.
Or that's why she told us to back up. We're out.
I'm feeling Abby.
You feel like a
going
music
Abby.
festival person. You feel like a music
I
festival.
feel like Abby would try to make friends.
Yeah, I think we're trying to be friends.
Hey, Sasha, I love your father's book. I think, despite what I said, it's Joe. Okay,
Yeah, Gina feels
Music
like a music
festival.
festival.
Gina. Okay, Gina.
3, 2, 1.
It's me.
Oh!
Got all of you.
Let's give her a bonus point.
Yes!
Sweet.
You guys, she was in GA. We were not in VIP. She had guards around her who were letting me take photos of her. They had their earpieces in. They were trying to act like, oh yeah, we're really enjoying whoever the Jake Bug, if anyone knows who Jake Bug is. Whatever, I was pretty cool when I was 17. They were starting to walk out and I was getting a video or like one more photo and I was too close to her.
Oh no.
And she was like, can you please stop?
Whoa.
And I was like, I am so humbled and I will never take a photo of a celebrity again. I did
then-
not learn the lesson.
One of the Secret Service agents was just like,
When I was 13, I wrote and performed an original song that was featured on the news.
Is that Joe?
Yeah,
That is Joe's entire career in life?
What? Joe, sing a song.
Joe, yeah.
I don't wanna sing a song for you.
I can also see it being Gina.
I could see it being Nicole or Joe.
No, this one can't
She's
sing.
not
Gina.
The local news in LA wouldn't cover a kid singing a
Yeah,
made-up
let me
song.
go.
That's a good
I'm
point.
also, yeah.
Agreed.
Good point.
But Montana
Montana would.
Montana.
Also cute little Boston boy.
Boston girl.
Montana don't care about the arts, and
Wait,
I
where
was
are you
terrified.
Oh.
Jada being secret.
Jada, can you give us a little match pitch?
Oh, she did it. She matched the pitch. But she knows about pitch matching.
She matched it.
I'm going Joe.
I'm going Jada.
Joe.
Gina.
I'm going Joe.
I'm going Joe.
3, 2, 1.
It was me.
Close!
I wrote a little song and they came to my school and interrupted me like mid-class and were like, you're going on the news. And because I was donating the proceeds of the song to suicide prevention, because it was an anti-bullying song.
Oh.
Do you remember any of it?
All of it, yeah.
Sing us
Sing
like
it.
a few
Yeah, I was
seconds.
like, please.
3, 2, 1.
No.
I faked an exorcist-style possession in the forest and convinced 100 people that something crazy was truly happening.
Joe.
That's good. Yeah, that feels like
We
a
just
Joe.
learned who the Oscar winner is.
That's definitely
That would
Joe.
be fully Joe.
That's fully Joe.
My first thing I was gonna say it's Ash.
Ash or Joe?
Want to do that?
I
Joe.
feel like Nicole, maybe.
No, Nicole gets so freaked out. She won't even like.
She can freak out by herself.
Yeah.
Oscar winner, convincing 100 people. Abby.
No, it's definitely Joe. Or
It's
Ash.
definitely Joe.
It's definitely Joe. Or
Oh
Ash.
yeah, Joe could take people for a ride.
I'm going Joe.
I'm going Joe.
I think Joe and Ash do that.
Ew, hurtful.
Disgusting.
Why I feel like it's cool.
Nicole gets scared easily.
I'm
now
going
stuck
Abby.
between Joe and
I'm
Nicole.
gonna say Ash. It's so you, and I just want it to be you.
Very Ash. What can I say?
It's Joe.
It's Joe. Yeah, it's Joe.
3, 2, 1.
It's me. It's me.
What did you do? How did you do it?
Why did you do it?
So there was like a youth group that I was a part of when I was younger. And we all went from London to, I think it was Florence. We did like a whole bunch of activities, and one day we were like, let's do a ghost storytelling night. So we went into the woods, and then one of like the counselors or mentors was like, okay, I'm gonna tell some ghost stories. But before that, we already planned with him that we're gonna fake an exorcist-style possession in the storytelling. So he told a story that was related to that, and then one of my friends in the middle was just like, and then I just started raising my voice. Everyone was like, everyone started, literally 100 people getting like running around like crazy in the forest. He's getting possessed, and then like a bee came and stung a bunch of people. So everyone's eyes were like, at the end we were like, we're really sorry. Yeah.
Here's your other Oscar, you a-hole.
Back in the day, I was a hand model for commercials.
Not Jada.
I really just got it. I was like, what are you talking about?
Jada was like,
I was like, I have nice
Not Jada.
I-
Can everyone hold their hands up?
Definitely
I do.
not
See,
mine.
it's not me.
Yeah.
I have little short
I
stubs.
pick
I
my
bite
my nails. It's a very
Well,
bad
now you
habit.
Yeah,
Maybe
now.
not back in the day.
In which city would it be lucrative or understandable that you'd be a hand?
Columbia Falls, Montana.
I think it's an LA thing, therefore Nicole.
Oh, I think it's an LA thing too.
It's also a Boston thing.
No.
I love how you just tried to do Boston. You could have picked London.
Did you see how
London's
she tried
more
to just-
believable, but
She was
went
like,
Boston.
she was like, it's also a Boston thing.
showing off.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I won that.
I was a PA working on like toy commercials in New York, and when the kids got wrapped because of their crew hours, I had to be the tiny kid hands that would go play with the toys
That's pretty cool.
because my hands are so small.
Wait, can we find the commercial?
The toys were really janky. I don't remember what they were.
Nicole or an 8-year-old?
Let's play Nicole or 8-year-old. Whoa. I will do the push-ups. I'll do all 60.
No, I'll do push-ups.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you come down. Nicole said she wouldn't.
I'll take
You
it.
handle the outro. You say all the goodbyes. We'll be doing our push-ups down here.
I'm terrible at push-ups, and when I was at school to pass the presidential test, my teacher let me out of doing push-ups because he wanted a hug.
Oh, whoa, hold up. I went, oh.
We need to get these people out of education.
But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Oh my God! Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Gina's down.
Sit up.
Follow us on Instagram,
Joe, we're seeing too much.
TikTok,
Way too much.
things that are happening.
Oh dear.
Hope you guys enjoyed this.
Always remember the best detectives.
Say hi to Raven in the comments for us.
Great push-ups, you guys.
Thanks. Bye.